Hansen. He joins us now. Good morning, Guy. We could go on and on a whole list of all these events important events in America, in which the president continued with his fundraisers, continued with his schedule from Benghazi. The very next day, he went to Las Vegas for a fundraiser. Crimea, when that happened, a DNC fundraiser. And we've got a whole list of them. What do you think is the message that it sends?
Well, Heather, look, I've said this on a few occasions. I think occasionally conservatives go overboard with their criticism of the president golfing or fundraising at inopportune times. But when you look at the totality of that list you're talking about, it really does paint a picture of presidential priorities. And I was sort of blown away on Thursday when this airliner gets blown out of the sky with hundreds of people dead. It was unclear how many Americans were dead, a huge escalation of this major international crisis in this war zone. And the president not only chose to continue the photo op he was at that exact moment of having lunch with a burger, he went on to give a very partisan speech a few minutes later, and then to two fundraisers in New York that night. And this line that we're hearing from the White House that changing the schedule abruptly could be unnecessarily, I don't know, alarming to the American people. I think that we're intelligent and sophisticated enough here in here in America to understand that when a crisis happens, sometimes a president needs to react and a commander-in-chief has to do what he has to do, and we're not going to freak out about that.
Yeah, I think the American people would like to see their American president, on the job doing what he is supposed to do.
And CARE is just trying to shrug this off and being overly nonchalant, nonchalant to a fault.
Let's put this in context a little bit and look at the number of fundraisers that the president has participated in at this point in his administration compared to other presidents. You can see that right there. Bill Clinton, 638. George W. Bush, 328.
395
President Obama,
for President Obama.
395. Washington Post had that. That's about 66 a year, 5.5 each month if you break it down. He's doing a lot more of this than the other presidents, and I guess the priority is trying to,
and optics, as you point out, optics are everything when it comes to the Oval Office and the most powerful position in the world. And if a jetliner gets blown out of the sky by a Russian missile, whether the Russian